Hey, welcome to another edition of Regular Guy Running. And I am Scott, the Regular Guy Running. I'll admit today when I got started, I was only gonna do 4 or 5. I turned around at 3.5, so that means I'm doing 7 today. Gotta admit, mile about 3.5, 2. I was feeling good. I was feeling like, yeah, I could do 12 right now. 6 in, 6 out. I'm on the bike path on the San Gabriel River, and I'm using El Dorado Park. I always park by the library and run in, run out. And yeah, sometimes you gotta curb yourself. You gotta say, yeah, you could do 12, you could do 15, you could do 25, but sometimes you gotta save it for later. Whew. And yes, I'm tired of this heat, man. I'm tired of this heat. As you know, I long for overcast days, high of 68 at the very most, low of 52. That to me is ideal running weather. But sometimes you gotta brave the elements. And as you can tell, I'm running in the shade. And sometimes you have to be smart while you're running. And by that I mean, I could be running over there, be fully exposed to the sun, but I chose not to. The smart play is running in the shade, always. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, sometimes you can't. That's all it goes. So, anyway. A little further down the road now. Almost at 4 miles and starting to feel the error of my ways. Know what I mean? Back of my legs are a little stiff. My body's kind of going, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Come on, man. 7 miles, are you kidding? But then that's when the mind comes in and says, you know what, body? We're gonna do it. And I'm gonna make you do it. But as the story always goes, you just keep pushing, man. You just keep going. I mean, what am I gonna do? Stop and walk? No, that's bitch shit. Just gonna keep on running. Though I might look like a pregnant turtle, I'm gonna keep on running. That's what you gotta do. Be able to push through the pain, be able to say, come on, pain. Let's go, baby. Let's bring this shit on. Let's fucking do it. Whatever you got, man. I can handle it. I can take it. I guess that's what running does. And that's what I'm doing. Getting closer. Always getting closer. Going under the Spring Street Bridge. Feeling good. Not feeling the internal mind-body conflict at the moment. Kind of at this point, I want to make 7. Heck, maybe 7.01. Maybe 7.05. I don't know. That's tenths, not quarters. Anyway. Feeling good. Kind of a push through a little bit of the pain in the back of my legs. That's okay. I can deal with it. I am better than the pain. And so are you. And don't you ever fucking forget that shit. Anyway. Here we go. Finishing up. Whew. Well, here's to me. I ran 7 miles. Yay me. Props to me. Kind of douchey, I know, but hey, whatever. And I gotta say that this installment of Regular Guy Running is in no way, shape, or form sponsored by Gatorade. But damn it if there ain't something that doesn't taste better than drinking a grape Gatorade after a good long run, right? Anyway, here we go. Post-run buzz is kicking in. I'm all right. Whew. I was thinking upon this endeavor that I've imposed upon myself, seeing if I can actually get a successful YouTube channel running and, you know, once again, making money from it and, you know, being known in the running community as, hey, look, you know, I could be running somewhere and like somebody on the street who's also running could say, hey, dude, regular guy running. Oh, you're so cool. Oh, thank you. You know, yeah, that's kind of what I want. And I'll admit with my last video, the second installment of Regular Guy Running, the Marina Run and other things, whatever. I can't remember the complete title. So far, right now, probably, I bet all the money in my wallet that there's still 0 views. And you know, I was a little bummed out about that yesterday, but I was really, really tired. Yeah. I have a friend on Instagram, his name's OC Sellout. He's like a concert promoter, music Svengali kind of thing. More on the punk ska side, whereas if I were to do that, I would be more on the metal side. Anyway, his name's Chris, he's a real cool guy. Anyway, last year, you know, was the inaugural OC Sellout Fest. And, you know, it was all right. I got to, you know, all right is in forms of the turnout, not much, you know. I mean, there was a good enough people, but it wasn't, you know, like, holy shit, this place is sold out, packed. Oh my God, how am I gonna move? Anyway, however, when I went Saturday night into Sunday morning, guess what? My boy's coming up. That's right. My boy is coming up. OC Sellout. A lot more people. I would say more than 2 times the people that were there the first time. So, and I mentioned to OC Sellout that, you know, I think you're onto something. I think you should continue this. And, you know, I know it's not easy, you know, putting a show together with one band. And there were 7 bands that night. I mean, can you imagine the lunacy that's going on behind the scenes? Yeah, I can, because I directly experienced that when I was younger. And it was a good experience, but, you know, heartbreaking, but, you know, sometimes you gotta sacrifice for the rock, right? So, back to my original thesis. What I'm thinking is that Einstein came up with his best work while he was a patent clerk in Vienna, not when he was professor emeritus at Princeton on the other side of the pond. And I'm thinking right now, even though my second video, and I think it's a pretty damn good video, still probably has 0 views, but whatever. I'm okay with that. I push through the pain. I guess that's the theme of this installment, push through the pain. That's probably what I'm going to title it. Anyway, I'm just going to keep on going, man. I'm not stopping. That's it. Not stopping, keeping going. If you want to follow me, you want to benefit from this, great, come along. Door's open, it's wide open, it's ready, you know? Let's do something about this. Let's make this amazing. Let's make this an amazing experience. And I'm gonna call it in right now. In memory of my boy OC Sellout, I'm gonna have Regular Guy Running Fest #1. The Saturday after Thanksgiving. Meet me by the library in the parking lot, by the tennis center. Let's go for a run. Come one, come all. All comers welcome. All skill levels welcome. If you're a D1 cross-country star and you can run 6-minute miles for infinity, great, come along, man. Whatever, I don't care. If you're just starting out, I don't care. Come on out, let's do this. All right, later. Stay hydrated, stay classy, everybody. Owen, push through the pain.